This is the number one mistake you're doing right now that's preventing you, that's stopping you from having amazing relationships. If you are confused as to what a good and great and amazing relationships looks like, and you're confused as to what's the differentiation between a relationship that's self-sabotaging, a bad relationship, and a good one and a great one, I'm going to go over that with you today. I'm going to go over the number one mistake you're making that's preventing you from having good relationships. If you want to become the greatest lover that your partner has ever had, pay very close attention to this video. The first thing you have to do is to delineate and make certain concrete definitions what the definition of a good relationship and a bad relationship is. And I'm going to go over that definition, and I'm going to go over the number one culprit preventing that. My name is Rone, and I am the author of this book, and the book is called Relationships 101, Forbidden Secrets of Love, Sex, Happiness, and the Male-Female Dynamic Explained. I've been a dating and relationships coach for over 12 years now, I think going on 14 years. And I was a professional dominatrix. And what I did was I mastered psychology. I mastered what turned people on. I mastered relationships. And it took me a long, long time, well over a decade of experience. And I've coached hundreds of men and women, helping them do that. And so the first thing you have to do is you have to delineate, make definition. Intelligence is having the ability to make delineations. So what does that mean? You have to define what love is. You have to have fundamentals, foundations when it comes to love in your relationship. So love, if you ask different people, that you'll have as many different definitions as there are people, meaning every person has a definition of love. Love is wanting for your beloved's happiness intrinsic to your own. Their happiness is essential to your own. In other words, whatever makes you happy, you want other people to want that for you. Whatever makes them happy, you want that for them, because what makes them happy makes you happy. So let me go over now what's the number one culprit that's preventing that. So the definition of a bad relationship or anything that's self-sabotaging is the opposite of that. The opposite of wanting for their happiness is a demonstration of your lack of love. So anything that prevents their happiness, well-being, self-satisfaction, actualization, and gain is a demonstration of lack of love and leads to bad relationships. The number one culprit, the number one mistake you're doing right now that prevents that is jealousy. What is jealousy? Jealousy is a compound emotion. But let me go back. Jealousy is your imagining that if you gave your partner a choice, they may not choose to return to you. Think about that for a moment. If you gave your partners the option to choose, they might not choose to return to you. So what do people do? What people do is they put them in a prison so that they can never have choice. And the only choice that they can have is you. Do you see how insane that is? To think about it, if you stop and think about it, if somebody were to not persistently and ongoingly want and choose to be with you, why would you ever imprison them to be with you? Jealousy is a compound emotion of fear of loss and rage from feeling that fear of loss. It's not even a primary emotion. It's a compound emotion. It's a fear of loss and it's a rage from feeling that fear of loss. So what can you do to be able to get rid of jealousy? That's what I talk about on my page. So if you're seeing this, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my page, and click the notification icon so you see my videos first, because that's what I go over. I go over communication. You have to master communication. That's what I go over on my channel. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification so you get my notifications every day. I do a video every day. And leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think causes jealousy. Tell me whether you think jealousy is a good thing or a bad thing. Tell me what you think about love. Click the like and share this video. I'll talk to you then. Bye.